I accidentally didn't spend very much on groceries in the month of October. I wasn't trying to eat out of my freezers and pantry, but that's just kind of how it all went down. So I have one October grocery haul to share with you. One. I spent most of the month eating out of my freezers and pantry, so you're not gonna see proteins, you're not gonna see shelf-stable goods, canned goods. I had all of that stuff. So this is basically just like I needed a salad and some eggs and some milk, so we ran to the store. Here we go. Very happy with the price of Costco eggs. The 5 dozen is just under $10, or at least I was when I purchased it. We got one big tub of cottage cheese. I'm feeling like we're gonna make some lasagna. A big guy of sour cream. I just feel like these are the best prices. My Costco has the cheapest price on eggs, cheapest on cottage cheese, cheapest on sour cream. I got their 2-pack of milk. My boys drank one already. There's only one left. One of the big bags of broccoli. I used half of it for broccoli cheese soup the second I brought it home. It was delicious. 2-pack of fresh mozzarella. I already ate one. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. A 3-pack of cucumbers, obviously 1 down. Some lettuce to go on sandwiches and salads, a 6 count of bell peppers. Wait a minute, yeah, I already had one. I actually had two bags of avocados, but we made chicken tortilla soup last night and used like almost an entire bag. Okay, check it, this is my new favorite thing. Hard boil the eggs, okay? And then mash up the eggs with some avocado to make like an egg avocado toast, avocado toast with egg salad with avocado on bread. I'm not really sure. What I'm trying to say is mash them up together to make like an egg avocado toast situation, a little bit of cayenne pepper on top, a little bit of pickle. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's my new favorite. Bag of limes, because if you're not squeezing limes into your fruity drinks at your house, are you even living? Bag of the honey crisps. This is just a snack bowl for the kids to grab. Some bananas. I just actually got those from Walmart. Green beans, some Brussels, a big pack of the Philly cream cheese. I did get one of those big cases of the tomatoes. I already started eating these as well. So here's the other thing I've been doing. Other delicious snack, okay, take the fresh mozzarella, slice an entire tomato, and you could do like basil and balsamic. I'm not. I'm actually just doing some kosher salt and fresh cracked pepper. Oh my gosh, it's the most delicious thing on the planet.
And the tomatoes are ripe. I love that.
Please try these snacks. If you're not, are you even living? No, you're not. Okay, I think that's all the things from Costco. Did you know Costco doesn't sell a ton of jalapenos? At least mine doesn't. So I did go to a local store just to get a bunch of jalapenos. I wanted to make chili, and well, I'm doing it today. And I just, I wanted to load it up with the jalapenos, right? And then this is also from Walmart. I wanted to get a few new yogurts to test out. I love the seasonal, holiday flavors, Dan and Lighten Fits. I also love the Oikos Pro, 20 grams of protein. And then I found this one I wanted to try, 25 grams of protein. So I know some people are gonna ask about what's the deal with the protein? So recent studies have come out that shown that as we age, once you're in your 40s and once you're in your 50s, you need more protein in your diet to maintain your muscle mass. And since I'm in my 40s now, I'm trying to focus on maintaining the muscle mass that I have tried to build over the years. My body's not gonna hang on to it as easily as when I was 20. We just don't work the same when we're older, which is why you'll see a lot of older females focusing on protein. And it's really hard to get 20, 25 grams without eating just chicken and steak all the time. So I really do like to utilize these Greek yogurts. This one's pretty good. It's fairly tart. It's not as sweet as the Dan and Lighten Fit, but 20 grams versus 12 is pretty great. But I'm pretty excited to see a 25 gram protein yogurt. That's pretty incredible for only 170 calories. So the total I spent on all groceries for my family of 5, including 3 teenage boys, for the month of October is right here. How am I able to do it? Just come here. Let me just show you. Just come here. Number 1. I keep a really stocked pantry. Since you saw my grocery haul, you saw I didn't buy any of this stuff in the month of October. 0 of it. I also keep a fully stocked freezer of proteins and things like that when I get them on sale. So when I see, those fingerprints, yikes. So when I see a really good price on chicken or steak or ground beef or whatever it is, I buy a significant amount and then put it in here. And that means I don't have to buy those proteins for the next 2 to 3 months. One of my biggest hacks for saving money on groceries is to do an inventory of what you already have in your house, because a lot of us just buy stuff and then we forget about it, myself included. So it really helps to go through a shelf, pull everything out and be like, okay, I have this, 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 and this. I actually don't need to go grocery shopping this week or this month, which is kind of what happened to me. I did not need,
I'm not savvy,
to buy anything. I just really wanted some fresh stuff, which is why I went in this direction, which reminds me, I need to cook up those green beans today. So it's a different way of shopping than a lot of people probably, because I just stock up on deals and then what's called reverse meal planning, which means I take what I already have and make meals from that instead of maybe scouring the cookbooks and buying all of the specialty ingredients. Quick example of what this looks like. I pulled this bin out of my pantry and I'm going to inventory it right now with you. So I have some farro. This is excellent in like a warm salad. I just have to look up a recipe, make sure I have a good dressing, and this will be a delicious meal. So I've had this container of rice for, oh my gosh, expired 2014. But not really, because it's rice and doesn't really go bad, but because I've had this for 10 years. This is a note to myself that Christine does not make risotto, so I won't be buying this again. I have a couple of other things in here. I have some beans, some dried beans. What's this? Lima, Great Northern. I have this thing of cannellini beans. So in my meal planning for this week, I need to pick meals that incorporate these ingredients, and then my shopping list goes down significantly. That's how I utilize what I have and don't go grocery shopping a ton for a lot of stuff. It's mostly the fresh stuff that I showed you in this haul today. But I will tell you, because it's so cold outside, you guys, it snowed yesterday. Yikes. Am I ready for this? No, the answer is no. Like, we are feeling the soups. I swear I have made soup every single day for the last week. Even my 17-year-old son was like, Mom, your soup game is like on point right now. The broccoli cheese, the chicken tortilla, the chicken chili. And then tonight we're having chili. And I don't hear any complaining because it's cold and we just need the comforting meals, you know what I'm saying? Try and inventory a shelf in your pantry, a drawer in your freezer, just to see what you already have and see if you can skip the grocery shopping this week, save yourself a couple bucks, and then you can tuck it into your holiday fund account. Maybe get some nice Christmas presents for the people that you love. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Story time. So those that know me know that I'm a big book lover. I read all the books.
I want my book.
No book do I not like. That's not true. Some books are no good. But I wanted to talk to you about what happened just the other day. My husband and I found ourselves in that weird situation when you're parenting teenagers that in the blink of an eye, they're all gone from the house. And like, you didn't plan on it, it just happened. And then you look at each other and you're like, we didn't make plans. I didn't see this coming. You have nothing to do. And we were like, well, we should probably check out a movie. So we start scrolling through things and I saw the Mortal Instruments movie, City of Bones. I have read all of the books several times and I never wanted to watch the movie because in general, the movie adaptations irritate me because they mess up the book. Talking to you, Maze Runner, what are you doing?
What, you just said maze?
I did?
Hello, Divergent, what have you done?
I don't get it.
Twilight.
Yeah.
But I was willing to give it a go. Dave had not read the books and I was like, okay, let's go give it a whirl. I didn't think it was bad. It was actually fine. It's been a few years since I've read the books, so parts of it I was kind of waiting for this scene to happen and it didn't happen, and I was like, I actually don't think that's how that went down. But it's been a few years, so I'm a little fuzzy on the details. So it ended. They never made a sequel. They made a TV show called Shadowhunters. That one also got canceled. Then I was like, I think I need to keep reading because I know they only covered book 1. So I started reading. I'm now on book 3, and I remembered how much I liked the books. These are very fun books to read. And then I remembered all the things they got wrong in the first movie. They basically changed a lot of the storyline so they don't match up per book. My question for you is, have you read this book series, The Mortal Instruments? Have you seen the movie adaptation? What are your thoughts? Did they do a good job? Did they deviate too much from the original plot? Is that why they didn't continue the series? Because this is an excellent series. This should be like prime for another Harry Potter situation, but it wasn't. Love to get your thoughts. Also, if you have not read The Mortal Instruments, highly recommend. They're fun, they're easy to read, they're like teenage, young adult, easy movie adaptation of the Mortal Instruments books? Yes or no? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below.